Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, what is your take on the nationwide protest?
Well, my name is Ralph Tresvant, and this is Extreme News TV. The nationwide protest is a way Nigerians want to express how they feel about Nigeria. Government had difficult policies. The way they feel about the excruciating economic situation, plunging the nation into this kind of crisis, and is a way of expression by the citizens of their own civility. It is a civic right of every citizen of this country to at least use protest to tackle bad leadership, to tackle hard economic, hard economy, to tackle hunger, to tackle bad government, to tackle wasteful spending by the controlled public office holders in Nigeria. There are threats from every security apparatus of Nigeria, like the military, the police, the DSS, and so on and so forth, that this protest could not hold. They have even come out to begin to attack people, Nigerians in diaspora, IPOB, OB, Take Back Our Nation is, I think, a platform by people they insinuated obedient movement. I think threatening people, that protesters could not solve the current situation. The only way this current situation could bring to halt is for the government to listen to the yearning. Yes, yearning of the people, what the people are saying, listen to the protesters and know how many counts they have come out, with to tackle those counts. Those counts are the anomalies that is throwing Nigeria into crisis. Like nowadays, you see the high increase of petroleum pump price in the recent time. It is now sold 950, 850, 1,000, and it's getting to 1,002. As I'm talking to you now, every station in Nigeria, no filling station is operational. Move, Mobile, Total, and the rest of them are along urban environment are not operating. They are not selling. Because why? The kind of price they are calling money from 900 to 1,002. All these things is what is stirring up protest against the current administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So what we are saying is that it is my right to protest. It is your right to protest. And some persons from some angles are calling that Igbos should go back to their region and protest. I like that. Do you know why? I like that and I don't like it too. But I have my reasons for two of them respectively. If Igbos go to Southeast and protest, I think it's going to better the cost of living of the people in that region. If they do that in Anambra, Imo State, and the rest of the southeastern states, I think the situation, the standard of living in that region, southeastern region, will be a place, will be so friendly to the people of that region. It is a welcome idea to go to your region and protest. Then again, if you are telling Igbos not to protest in Lagos, what are you trying to simulate, or what are you trying to create? You are trying to create an apple of discord among the Yorubas and the Igbo brothers, which has never been before in Nigerian history. So that's why I'm beginning to pick some loopholes in Tinubu's administration. That Tinubu is one of the worst tribalized presidents Nigeria has ever had. Why should you just come up with the narrative that it is Hausa and Igbo protest because you are a Yoruba man? Buhari was there, we protested. Tinubu was there, we protested. Obasanjo was there, we protested. But your own could not be a different one. This time around, we are coming up accusing the Igbos that are the one orchestrating trouble in the southwest, accusing the Hausa that they are the one that is billowing the smoke of protests across the country. It is quite wrong. Protest is criticism, and every government that has been without critics criticizing the regime or the kind of policy such government is making, such a government is liable to failure. Yes, but this time around, we've seen a government that is not living up to its responsibility. Look at the way the cost of petrol has gone high. Look at the way the cost of food has billowed into the sky in recent times. To the level nowadays, you can't go to the market with 10,000 naira and come out with ingredients that could make a complete pot of soup in a family. See, let me tell you, in a family of 6 nowadays in Lagos State, most of them are not eating 2 times in a day. It is all over the place, all over Lagos, all over the places. No family is contented with the kind of policy we are getting from Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration. Everybody is right now licking their wounds. I mean the people that have come out en masse. Is this the reason why he could not have at least stand on the tenet or ideology of democracy that is allowing the people to make their right choices? That's why he used INEC as what? As a stooge to at least orchestrate the war. You can see the kind of excruciating condition people are going through in Nigeria. And today, we've learned how Nyesom Wike, the minister, the so-called minister of FCT, has given order, instruction that nobody should come out on the street of Abuja. That if anybody comes out, whatever the person sees, meaning that he's going to flood the whole streets in the FST with the military and the police. Even though that the people that want to do protests wrote letter to him to allow them a space at Eagle Square. Wike debunked it, attacking them verbally, intimidating each and every one of them with security agents like DSS, police, and the other, threats. So it is not healthy in our own democratic, dispensation for people to just be, using hard-handedness to be that kind of hard-handedness, on people that you voted you or appointed you into an exalted position. So, nationwide protest has come to stay. That is the way to tell government that what they are doing, they are not getting it right. There is hunger everywhere, famine in the land, food scarcity as orchestrated by insecurity. Insecurity everywhere in the mid-belt, in the corner, northeast, southeastern Nigeria, even southwest are not left out. There are many things coming up lately in this administration. I could remember the assassination of the 3 Obas at the axis of Ilorin and Ekiti in southwestern region. Tinubu has not done anything about security. What they are busy doing is buying SUV Toyota Japanese that cost over $250, buying yachts, buying presidential jets, building new residence for vice president. For what now? For what? The British Prime Minister home, which is at number 10 London, Downing Street, London, was constructed in 1735. It's getting to 300 years. Yes, it's getting to 300 years. Nearly now, it will be 300. I think it is 285 years. I will say 289 years, I think. Now, and they have not constructed another home for the British Prime Minister since then, inception of UK, of that office. What are we doing in this part of the world? What are we doing to ourselves?
This army won't constitute nuisance.
This news.
Go on.
This current situation is called for serious protest. People should come out and tell the current government that they are not getting it right. People should come out and tell the current government, the administration of Tinubu, that they are not getting it right. Look at the people in the legislative chamber. All they have been legislating there is anti-people's policy. Policies that are so excruciating, so difficult, and aggressive to the Nigerian citizens. We are not following them up because the situation is biting hard on us. The lower chamber today, they are collecting their salaries running in millions. The higher chamber of legislatives are collecting their salaries running in millions. They have not come out with any policy that will favor you and I. So Nigerian youths are coming out to tell administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu that he is getting it wrong. Thank you so much. This is Extreme TV News. Like I told you, like us, follow us, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. Thank you so much for listening.